What is up, ya guys? It's your boy Average Geometry Dash Creator number 500, and today I am going to give you a creating tutorial on how to make your levels better and how to become the Geometry Dash creator that you always wanted to be. So just name it whatever, cause like no one really names their levels anything comprehensible anymore.
I'm gonna be brutally honest with you here, Mike.
We're always gonna make the song be like a nong, which is like a non-Newground song. So logically, we're gonna have to pick 9 circles. Let's go with that. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's just make it 9 circles, and we'll always start with like a jump, and then we'll just spam the 2.2 blocks everywhere. And since I'm a well-respected creator, I could just do this and get away with it.
Out in space.
Put a swing copter here. A level cannot be rated unless if it has indefinite glow spam everywhere, so we need some glow spam here and here. Alright, now we have to just spam objects everywhere so that mobile users cannot open it on their phones. So let's just get all the objects in this one spot. Alright, one more. There we go. Now we'll just put a spike at the very end, or no, I'm lazy, I'll just put this thing at the very end just to extend it. Okay, perfect. So we've extended it all the way to the end, and now all we have to do is just pretend it's a joke level, and then boom, it gets rated. Alright, let's play it. Alright, good. We verified the level. Now for the description. We'll just make it something cheesy like... Alright, then that's a nice looking description. So with that being said, the level is ready to be uploaded. And it always has to be either a 5 or a 6 star. But I'll go with a 5 star since it's a little bit easier. Let's just make the password something really difficult to guess.
Jesus Christ, he's tiny.
I'll just type random numbers and to make sure that even I won't remember it. Okay, that's perfect. And the level is ready to be sent off to the servers. Alright, good. The level got legendary rating, boosting my ego and creator points to 9 billion, making me the highest creator on the creator board.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
Now, that is my tutorial, so now I will show you what to do with this legendary... See what I did there? Legendary achievement of yours. Alright, so now the first thing you need to do with your legendary achievement is to go and harass smaller creators to boost your ego more and more. So for example, oh look, someone made a level for me. Let's see how it looks. Oh my god, this looks really bad. It hurts my eyes, like, ugh. God, like, this is really bad, you know? Like, Ugh. Like, look at this amateur creator. They can never do as good as me. And that's how you do it. Alright, well done. You have your very first creator point now. So your next step is to create your YouTube channel. So allow me to walk you through creating that beautiful, brilliant channel of yours. Your first step is to go to GD browser and then go to the icon kit. Next, you hit randomize. There you go, that's your icon, you're not changing it, and there you go. Next, you are going to have to think and concentrate hard. The first random word that pops up in your mind, we are gonna go with Clam Chowder as our username. There you go, you have your icon and your username. Now now there you go, you have your icon and your username. Your icon will also be your profile picture for your YouTube channel. And now, the last step is to create some videos. So what kind of videos would you think we would need to make, you ask? Well, I'll tell you, Geometry-Shorts. Just go to the recent tab, find any random level, and then just find a lobotomy level, and then just put weird text over it, and then boom. There you go, that's your video. Rinse and repeat. Is your ego not big enough? Well, do I got a surprise for you. Our next step is going to get us, that's right, more creator points. Now, I thought that the best possible idea for this is to make an extreme demon so that we can overhype it and then make it the most oversaturated garbage level ever. So we'll just name it something generic. Next, we'll come up with our description. Alright, we will now use a song. Oh, it would always have to be a song that's not on Newgrounds. So, obviously, logically, we're gonna go with Sakoop and Hell's song. Cause that's our good choice. Now, what are we gonna make the not on Newgrounds song be? Hang on a second. Alright. Oh, perfect! This should invoke hell. Okay, good. We have our song. So, now we are going to start the level in slow speed, and we are going to make it a generic hell level, and I don't mean like put a new twist on it, adding lava or anything like that. No, we're just going to do the same thing that's been done 500 times before. Now we're going to go with that classic 1.9 background, just to invoke some nostalgia so it gets a higher chance of getting rated. Same thing, make the ground a 1.9 styled background. Now we are going to start in a mini cube. We are going to enable 2-player mode because we really need some really difficult dual sections. Next, we are going to have to come up with the most important part of the entire level, the first jump. We have to make sure that only a small percentage of the community can even make it past this point. We have to make it the worst possible jump that anyone has ever conceived. We have to make the worst jump of all time to make sure that only the top players can play this level, and to make sure that this level is meant for watching. Now, how is this gonna get rated, you ask? Well, I don't know why Extreme Demons get rated anymore. Like, only a small percentage of people are even gonna earn the 10 stars from those levels, so I don't understand why Extreme Demons get rated anymore. Anyway, let's check out that really hard jump, shall we? Alright, good. I can't even do it. So we're off to a great start here. Next up, we're going to have to make our straight fly, because there's no extreme demon without a straight fly. Alright, and since 2.2 has come out, we can put these green gravity portals on the straight flies so that we can make the people affected by the physics change suffer even more. So now, just rinse and repeat, copy and paste, blah blah blah. Just make this straight fly go on and on and on and on. Next up, we need our duel. So since no one's used the swing copter yet, I am going to put a swing copter portal here. So since it's a two-player duel, we're gonna need another vehicle to control. I was thinking the wave, because still, it's a very difficult game mode and not everyone is used to it. So now what we need to do is just make the duel gameplay really hard. And maybe, if you're lucky, the level can only be done by having a friend over at your house, which prompts people to beat it even more, making the level more popular and more likely to get rated. Now finally, we will have our final jump, which will also be very difficult, so we can get some sweet 98% videos. Let's just make it a simple jump, just a little bit tight, so that the jump will hit even harder. Let's just add some coolness here. Now we don't really need to decorate it since it's going to get rated regardless of what we do, as long as it gets verified. And we need our end screen. So, I don't really have a lot of ideas, just put the level's title here, and then we will make it a cool font since 2.2 has new fonts. Ooh, let's go with this one. Yeah. Next, we will put our name. Next, we will put rate 10 stars, even though this is gonna get rated anyway. It prompts RobTop to rate it even more if we explicitly tell him to rate it. Alright, and finally we will need coin placements so that the verifier will have an even more difficult time trying to verify this absolute nightmare. I'll just put the coins randomly in the duel section, and we'll just make the last coin very ever so slightly close to the edge of the spike, so they'll have to barely touch the hitbox of it. And then, boom, there you go. We have our level. Now all we need to do is find a verifier. Now, since we're already popular and famous, we can just get Zoink to do it, and then boom, we should be good. Oh nice, I beat it. Great, now the level is rated and you have your 2 creator points. Now, what's next, you may ask? Well, great, now the level has been verified and it has been rated, and now we wait for the views to roll in. Okay, good. Now you have your silver play button and you are good to go. Alright, but now what? Well, now all you need to do is create a Twitter and Discord account, harass people, and then there you go. Your levels will get rated and no one will even question you at all. Alright.
Somebody!
Did you hear that sound? Well, it's the sound of the nominees. Now, we wait for you to be the best. Perfect. You're now the best creator of all time, and now the whole world knows that you are the greatest Geometry Dash creator of all time. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope this helps with your creating journeys. I can't wait to see what you all come up with. Goodbye.
Henry Chewbacca Jenkins.